What's up, selectors? It's Select Screen here, back with some more. Almost said Mortal Kombat 1. Fatality. I wish it was Mortal Kombat 1. Metal Gear Solid 4, man. I think this is going to be the final stream. We're going to try and finish up the game tonight. There it is. We're going to try to finish it up tonight. Hopefully you guys have been hanging in there with us. And then we're going to be jumping into some NBA 2K. Hopefully some WWE 2K very soon. Shout out to LL who was in the chat early. Shout out to Browns who was in the chat early. Appreciate y'all so much. I know Clue's going to come through. If you guys see my man RL who said he's taking a break. I said. All right. Hopefully you guys are having a great day and a good week. We're halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. All right, enough of the singing. Should be a good stream tonight. Metal Gear Solid 4. Then we'll get into some sports stuff later on this week. We did Wonder Man last week, so go and check that out. That was super dope. I also want to continue on with some of our other must-watch watch parties, like X-Men 2, like maybe Daredevil would be important. Some of those that we can watch together. So yeah, and then also I've got another review coming out for a late review. I'm not going to tell you what that's about yet, but stay tuned for that. All right, if you're on Kick and you're seeing a bunch of spammers, I'm sorry about that. I talked to Kick. Browns, how am I doing? Well, kind of like this, man. Kick said that they are willing to partner people who are already partnered on other streams. So I reached out to them and they told me, send over an email to us from the email that you're partnered with. So I did, and they were like, you need to follow the instructions. And I was like, okay. And so I sent it from that email again. And they were like, you obviously are not reading our emails. And I was like, okay. So again, from the email that I'm partnered with, here's an email. And then they just stopped talking to me. So here's the deal. I'm going to stream on Kick for this next week. If Kick does not get back to me, we're done with Kick. I not liking the customer service, not liking how they talk to people. Definitely don't like how every stream is just full of bots. It's just pointless to me. So that's where we're at. We'll see. I mean, I'm banning people as we speak from Kick right now. It's that bad. So that's where we're at. But it's been a good week, Browns. Thank you so much for asking. I really appreciate that. All right, let's jump into this thing, man. I'm ready. You're ready. Let's go. All right, let's do this. We are in Act 4, ending of Act 4. So I believe this is it. Browns, how are you feeling about how you had some movement in the off season for your Browns? I'd love to hear how you're feeling about that. Also, LL, I'd love to hear how you're feeling about some of the NBA stuff that's happened today. It's been pretty crazy, right?
Haven is headed southward through the Pacific at a speed of 33 knots. The Missouri's falling behind at a rate of about 2 nautical miles every hour.
Can't this thing go any faster?
I'm afraid not. This is as fast as she'll go. Liquid's target is JD, a U.S. military satellite disguised as orbital debris.
All right, stay with me here. Can I move this around? I don't think I can.
Haven will have to surface in order to use the rail.
We'll just go full screen on this one.
Able to predict where Haven's going to surface.
JD is in a synchronous elliptical orbit, so its next perigee should be in.
Got it. 15 hours, 6 minutes, and 12 seconds.
Right.
Nice job, Akiba.
15 hours. It's going to be over the Bering Sea, 494 nautical miles from the Bering Strait. Haven knows it too. They'll be holding position in that area.
Do they really have to get that close to launch?
Nukes fired by Rex's railgun have a damage radius of approximately 300 meters. The target is a moving satellite.
Hopefully the sound's coming through, guys. Good. Let me know.
To get the precision they need, they have to get as close as they possibly can.
Liquid won't launch his nuke until JD is at perigee. The Missouri can use that time to catch up.
Will we make it?
Once Haven stops moving, it'll take us an hour to close the gap. After that, the Missouri needs to strike before Haven's launch preparations are complete. This ship was stripped of most of its equipment. She's got no electronic warfare capabilities of any kind. No radar, no high-tech weaponry. We'll have to rely on our own eyes to track the enemy.
There go, Mei Ling.
From the looks of it, Haven is going to use a railgun mounted on the bridge to destroy JD. You'll need to open the cover to launch the nuke. That's our one and only chance to get inside.
Inside? Why can't we attack it from here?
It wouldn't do any good. As long as Liquid has control of the system, physically destroying GW would still leave supreme authority in his hands. Sons of the Patriots.
He's not wrong.
Dr. Emmerich is right. That's why we need to destroy GW from the inside before attacking Haven itself.
Liquid's very own Death Star.
All right, everybody, here's the plan. We know Haven will have to surface in order to fire the railgun. When it does, the Missouri will see it. We'll make a quick approach and deliver a strike team. Our goal is twofold. Prevent that nuke from launching and wipe out GW's programming. The enemy relies entirely on electronic means of threat detection, so they won't be able to see the Missouri until they surface.
Hands off, bro.
We'll launch
Jeez.
the strike team from catapults at the exact moment Haven's armored cover opens. They'll then penetrate GW's physical server room and infect it with a worm cluster.
But what if they shut down GW before we get in there?
Liquid is already entrenched within the Patriots network. He needs to stay there, or destroying JD won't serve him any purpose. They can't afford to have GW shut down.
So we've got to literally go inside of
Let's
Outer
not
Haven
forget,
to do
Liquid
this
will
now.
throw everything he's got at stopping the strike team.
Exactly. The corridor leading to GW is defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you say microwaves?
That's right. And at that frequency, the waves will start to evaporate any living person within range.
Yeah.
A giant
Suicide
microwave
mission.
oven. You'd have to have a death wish to go in there. Sounds like the perfect job for me.
Yep.
Snake, this isn't the time for your stupid jokes.
Outside the corridor, Liquid soldiers will be out in full force. Inside, there'll be unmanned weapons waiting for us.
Thank you, honey.
Where are you getting all this information? You really think there's a way to destroy GW?
Yes, I do. She left us something that'll point us in the right direction.
Y'all ever drink Dr. Pepper and it hits your soul? It hits
Naomi
your
helped with the
soul.
preparations to stop Haven's launch.
Ooh,
Naomi.
wee.
All of our
Ooh.
internal data on Haven came from her. The reason she got on the Nomad with us in the first place was to get close to me. But she ended up turning to Sunny instead.
What do you mean?
She left her plan in Sunny's hands.
This entire operation is based on the data she left us.
Whose side was she on, anyway?
We'll never know exactly what her true intentions were. But one thing's for sure. She was determined to stop Liquid.
I couldn't figure out what she wanted either.
Come on, guys. Somebody say something positive. Anything.
Attention! Listen up. A wise man once wrote, "The tongues of dying men enforce attention like deep harmony. Where words are spent, they are seldom spent in vain." Any other questions?
She's always quoting something, bro.
Yes, Snake?
Anybody got a smoke?
This guy. This guy. Come on, Snake.
So this program, you're saying Sunny wrote it?
Actually, only about a third of it is her work. Naomi was working on a program to destroy GW, but she couldn't quite finish it, so she handed it over to Sunny. Sunny went fishing in my library to see if there was any source code she could use to complete it. Eventually, she found some. It was Emma's worm cluster. She took my sister's code and worked it into Naomi's program. I didn't have time to look over every single line of code, but what I did see reminded me of Emma. It was like she left traces of herself behind in the structure. But this worm cluster that Sunny created, it's even better than Emma's. Sunny's worm destroys the AI's intellect by triggering apoptosis in the cells. Once uploaded into GW, it should do some real damage. Snake, you ever think about quitting?
Why? It's not like I've got my health to worry about.
Are you trying to kill yourself? So, you're dead set on going to Haven yourself. Why don't we get somebody else to go? There's no need for you to do it.
I still have things left to do. Besides smoke. jump off the ship with me?
I don't think so. I've still got things to do myself. And I don't even smoke.
Sorry, I was muted. Nice, Otacon. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Hopefully that was going to scare you guys alive. Oh, great heavens should be better now. Let's just check it one more time before we go. That one's not too bad. All right. Jeez. That was so loud. All right. So now we got to get on GW. Blow that nonsense up. And end this game, man. So let's do a new save. We'll do a brand new one. My wife hooked me up with the Mickey D's, man. Let's go. Oh, great heavens.
C'est mer.
This is probably the second most awesome part of this game. This is really great.
Captain, enemy vessel at 300 meters and still rising.
And the engines.
No problems to report.
Prepare to go full speed ahead and get the strike team ready for immediate launch.
Aye, aye, Captain.
How long until it surfaces?
About 20 minutes.
Right on schedule. When she surfaces and opens up her armor, we'll move in as planned.
Aye, Captain. Captain,
Yes?
this is my first real engagement.
Okay.
I see.
We didn't like that one, so
Your
we're going to go
point?
here.
At first, getting assigned to this ship was a big letdown for me. But the inaction was kind of a relief, too.
Are we good? Can you guys hear me still?
I'm scared.
It's okay. I'm scared too. This is also my first time. But I'm not going to let it get to me, because I'm more scared of what'll happen if I run away. Nobody is going to die on my watch. This ship is going back to Hawaii in one piece. That, I promise.
Right. Thank you.
Is he?
He'll live, but he's in no shape to fight. Best to let him rest.
Right.
Without the system to protect them, everybody's losing their nerve. They say SOP's after effects are so bad that a lot of soldiers are deserting.
The only people I have left to rely on are Marilyn, him.
Kind of an unknown quantity, isn't he?
I hooked him up with a 9ID M82. Fancy meeting you here.
What are you doing here?
I laundered these guys' ideas, then issued them new naked weapons, including that catapult you're gonna be riding. Business has been slow ever since Liquid got his hands on the system. His extra orders stopped coming in. Now that all the weapons all over the world are locked, the only ones still looking to fight would be you and yours. They tell me it's not economical to replace all that useless equipment on the battlefield with my stuff. So I made an extra special trip out here, just for you.
Driven, do you even have the slightest idea what's going on here?
Of course I do. See, when it comes down to it, the world's like this soda here. Once the bubbles are gone, I ain't got no use for it. It's worth nothing. I'm on the side of whoever needs me the most. You dig? If you need anything, just say the word. I'm setting up shop here for a spell. Enjoy it.
How does he do that? World? See you.
It is. I'm all out. All right.
Looks like that last smoke will have to wait after all. Later.
Hey, here.
Huh? Oh, thanks.
That's crazy. Just crazy.
You're over there. There.
Snake, can you hear me?
What is wrong with
Liquid's warship, Outer Haven, is a modified version of an Arsenal gear model stolen from the Patriots. Inside, it's crawling with Irving and other unmanned weapons. According to Naomi's data, Haven is crewed by a battalion of enhanced soldiers, each called from the best the PMCs have to offer. If Liquid succeeds in destroying JD and gaining control of the Patriot system, he'll make Haven his flagship, and his PMCs will spread like wildfire across the globe. And then, mankind's armed subjugation will begin.
Captain, Haven sighted.
Prepare to fire, main gun!
Listen closely. This is our last chance to stop Liquid from enslaving the planet. Meryl, can you hear me? do your duty. Remember, no matter what happens, I'll be with you till the very end. You are my pride and joy.
That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. After all this time. Oh, the railgun, right?
Railgun is exposed.
Yep.
There
Called it.
is a naked nuke.
Called it.
Let's finish it, Snake. Let this be our last battle. If we're responsible for Liquid's sins, then the onus is ours to bear.
Right.
Enemy moving to intercept.
Maintain full speed.
Failure will spell doom for the human race. You've got to stop them from using that railgun. Then annihilate GW.
Fire!
Target hit. Light damage.
The enemy is returning fire.
All hands prepare for impact.
Why weren't they embracing for impact in the first place, right? This game is just so good. It is so good. Did we lose Browns? I think we lost Browns.
Now!
Shots him. Here we go. This first part is crazy. It is crazy. Looks so stinking good still. Oh, sorry guys, hang on just a...
Where are you?
Sorry, it's my ankle.
Can you walk?
I think so. Ah!
Are you okay?
Hurt the hell of a lot more without SOP.
Makes you feel alive, doesn't it? What about Occupy?
He fell into the ocean. Snake, I'll catch up soon. You go ahead.
Meryl.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I kept you waiting, didn't I? It's like the same Metal Gear trope. Snake's wife, what up? Thanks for joining us.
Snake, can you hear me?
The end of Metal Gear Solid 4.
The ship's stern. Hurry!
All right, so at this point in time, I believe I remember how we played this last time. War slump me, sweet deals on Driven Shop, everything half off. Okay, there's a bunch of different stuff we have to shoot at in this one. So it's going to be a good idea to have kind of a good, maybe not one of those, a good array of weapons though, like a stun grenade. That would be good. Knock 2 pistol. I mean, I guess. All right, so you want a stun? Actually, we want a sleep grenade. Do we have a explosive smoke? That's a stun grenade. Chaff grenade. I thought we had a. Maybe sleep grenades are not in this one. I guess we'll go stun. And then laser sight. We're going all in on this stuff here. Customize. Put a scope. I've never customized weapons in this game, so we're gonna give it a shot. Shotgun on the bottom of it, or grenade launcher. We'll go with a shotgun. Laser sight. And a light. Man, these things are outfitted. What about here? Nothing there? Okay. Then the last thing we need to do, get some ammo, because it's gonna get interesting. All right, we should be stocked up.
Good job, Snake. You made it on board. Welcome to Haven. Enemy units are already on their way. Break through their defenses and find GW's server room.
Exactly what I wanted to do there. Okay. Yep, okay. Stun works. So. Eek. Oh, you heard him coming. Go, 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 go. Come on, Snake. Oh, I fell off. Are you kidding me? See what I mean by we're gonna need some heavy artillery here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna even go with something even heavier. Let's go. For the second, we are going to go with. We need like this. I think we got it. Okay. Come out here. I don't know if we got it. No, we didn't. All right. There we go. Now she's out there, so we don't want to kill her. Where'd she go? Oh, shit. I don't know why I'm moving so slow. Alright. Back to this. Reload, because here it comes. Here they come. She's right there, dude. Shoot her. Okay.
Snake, use that watertight door to get in.
Now, we should be okay for a second. Here we go. Where'd that door go? Where'd the door go?
Hey! We're under attack!
You are not. Where is that door? I just lost it. There it is. Okay. Hurry. All right. While we're riding in this, I'm gonna reload everything.
The corridor leading to GW is defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves. Did you say microwaves? If that
Yeah,
waves start to
microwaves.
evaporate.
Not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. All right, we're gonna flip this real quick. I'm gonna create something else just in case we need to switch from one side of the screen or the other during this next part, and you'll see why. So hopefully I can do this All right, left. Oh, sorry. Rename. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to type left. Hang on just a second. I'm trying to change our stream. If it will let me. We will see if it'll let me. No, it will not. Okay, that's okay. What we're going to do here real quick on stream live is grab this guy and this guy. Watch the magic happen. This is how the sausage is made. And we're going to just scoot this. Oops. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, let me undo it. No, it won't. Oh, man. All right. Hold, please. We're going to do this one more time. Duplicate. And then now and our goals. We need to make sure the goals come with us. Okay. Check this out. Whoop. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Because in this next scene, if I remember correctly, things may need to move from the left and to the right. Right? So we're on the right. And then we can go to the left. And if it'll let me rename it, it'd be great, but it won't let me. So that's okay. Okay, cool. For the moment, we're going to flip over here. All right, ready, go. All right, we'll codec call real quick.
Snake, the catapult malfunctioned when it launched Meryl. She landed some distance away from you.
And Akiba ended up in the drink.
There's no time to rendezvous with them. You'll each have to make your own way to the server room. I'll be following you with a Mark III. I can't be there to watch your back in person, but I'm with you all the way. Good luck, Snake.
This is it. You finally reached Liquid's home base. I'm here to support you just like always. Snake, promise me you'll finish the mission and come back safely.
How's it going over there, Otacon?
The troops above decks are having a shootout with the enemy over on your end. It's a total war zone.
You could be okay.
For now, at least. The Missouri's protected by some pretty thick armor.
Good. Sounds like everything's under control. But don't count on it lasting. If things get bad, abandon ship. Got it?
Yeah, I know. The same goes for you too, Snake. Don't end up like Admiral Nelson.
Don't worry. I'm not ready to hang it up yet. Not until I finish the mission.
That's the spirit, Snake.
That was kind of a low blow for him to throw that out like that. That was messed up. Because that Admiral drowned? Yes, drowned. In Metal Gear Solid 2. He drowned because the that ship went down and Ocelot or Liquid messed everything up there. All right, here we go. Back to it. Bro, he didn't even hear them. Didn't even hear them.
Meryl.
These ladies are bad, bro. They know what they're doing.
Meryl's in danger. Take out the enemy before they get to her.
I guess we're gonna do this the old school way. Okay. And what we're gonna do is these. Still need the solid eye, but I need that stun grenade again. Oh, I always do that every time. It's under weapons. Here. Shoot her. Jeez. There. 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 In here. And get this out. Okay, here they come. There somewhere. Up. Trash, I can't see. I'm stunning myself. Number one stunner. Where are they? Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Good. Here. Where? Aha. Switch back. Well, really snake with the reload. Can I wake her up?
No, Snake!
Guess not. This is tough. There. Come on out. Okay, fine. No, stay up there. Up top? Nope, right there. Okay, close range. Going down there. Okay. What else we got? All right. This is where it gets interesting. Really interesting here.
Snake.
You can kind of hear it, right? Oh, again. She's always getting puppeteered like this. It's freaky.
Snake, run!
I know your wavelength. It brings back memories.
It can't be.
Psycho Mantis. No, Meryl.
Meryl, don't!
Oh, that is so tense.
Johnny!
Meryl! Wait, occupy!
Oh. Oh. The worst.
It has been a long time, Snake.
Mantis.
You, Psycho Mantis.
No, that was another me. Can you hear the screams? They cry for battle. Let me hear
She's
you
back.
scream. Howl, roar, from the very depths of your soul.
If I remember right, you gotta shoot her little dolls, which is one of them is Psycho Mantis.
What's this? I see.
Is he like soulless or something? I don't know. This part is crazy. I probably should look up how to win this. Okay. Oh, Ido again. Enough of this. I can't even focus. I don't remember how to do this one. I don't remember how to do this.
Snake, this beast, Screaming Mantis, is a puppeteer. She manipulates others into doing the fighting for her.
Control seems to kick in when you get hit by that creepy ghost thing.
Be careful you don't get jerked around too, okay?
I'm a little too late for that.
That beast is the only thing standing between you and the server room. You've got to take her out!
Okay, I got an idea. Use on others. We're gonna use this. I don't want to press the OK button. Okay, I think I used it on myself. Now I'll use some tranks on Meryl. More. There's something else I gotta do. But now that she's down, get up here. Where is she? There we go. Yeah, okay. Now it's gonna start getting weird.
Even if she tries to hurt you, Meryl's not acting of her own free will. Don't do anything to hurt her. Knock her out if you have to, but don't hurt her.
Syringe again. Okay. And while we're at it, let's use ration. Take out Meryl first. There we go. All right, now. Good night. Good night. Love you. Come on, shoot. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Where is she? Where is Meryl? Got it.
She can't control her victims.
There.
Snake, go grab that puppet.
Okay, ready it from with the L1 button. Release goes with R1. After scoring a direct hit, shake the controller while holding the L1 button to manipulate the target. All right. Do I have it? I have it? Do I have to equip it? Aha. I don't think that's working at all. Nope, not working. Come on, I gotta charge my controller. There we go. I think we did it. I think we got it. What a weird fight that is, right? Here we go with the creepy part again. Honey, this is creepy. Perfect. He like tried to make them like scary but sexy, and it just didn't work. This is the only thing I don't like about this game. This is the only thing. The bad guys or like the sub bosses are not good in Metal Gear Solid 4. The only thing that holds it back.
I hear them in my head. The screams! Make them stop! I don't want to hear them anymore! I'm scared. I'm so scared. My head hurts. It hurts. I'm sorry. Have mercy.
Just so much, bro. Like, mental health is like super important. I get it, but I don't think he was going for that. It just, I don't know. This just didn't work for me.
Get out of my body.
Who said, wow? Yeah, seriously, bro. It's a lot.
Forgive me. Set me free!
Back all the way up. Ah. There. Jeez. Clue, how you doing tonight? Let's talk about the NBA, bro. I need to talk to you about some of this stuff that's been happening. James Harden to the Cavs? What? Weird stuff, bro. Super weird. How are we doing on controller? Despite being snowed in today, I'm dreading tomorrow because I have to work a FAFSA event. Oh, no. You guys got snowed in, huh? He's back. Psycho Mantis. Metal Gear Solid 1.
You don't seem to believe your own eyes.
All the way from Metal Gear
I will
Solid.
show you the power of the world's greatest mind reader and psychokinesis. I'll start by reading your personality, rather, your past. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. What? Where is your data? Where is it saved? It's memory card.
The memory card.
Damn. Your skills have improved. Or rather, your hardware.
This is great.
Witness my psychokinesis. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can. That's good. Now, I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
He's doing it again. The vibration wasn't in the other controller. The vibration was out of the original edition. Whatever happens to Psycho Mantis? It just kind of fades away.
The spirit of the warrior will always be with you.
Oh.
So, you bested the last
Oh, the sorrow
beast.
there.
You just picked up lets you manipulate anybody who's got nanomachines in them. Sounds like something the devil's cooked up, if you ask me.
Who says, well, I was right about what? With the trade deadline?
She was born and raised in a country racked by never-ending civil wars. Her village was attacked by enemy forces and burned to the ground. This was when she was still a little girl. Hunted by enemy death squads, she was separated from her family. She barely managed to escape with her
Lonzo
life.
going to the Jazz.
Ended up in the basement of this one
Chris
building.
Paul to the Raptors.
Full of
He hasn't
corpses that
retired
had been
yet.
dumped there. Almost
And
all
then
of them had been tortured to
the
death. She was petrified.
Anthony
with fear.
Davis to the Wizards was
And
just
then
bananas to me.
She heard the sound of heavy boots on the floor above her.
And Nikola
Followed by
from the
shrieking
Bulls to the
screams.
Celtics.
The kind that would make every hair on your body stand straight up. She had stumbled across a makeshift torture chamber. Somebody locked the door, and she was trapped. It was dark. It was dank. And it was
The prediction that Wonder Man origin is a mutant. I think it looks like it, right?
All she could do was sit curled up in one corner of the room, trembling. A week passed, then 10 days. She managed to keep hydrated by drinking the filthy
Came
water
to the
pulled
Thunder
up
for
on the
4
floor,
draft picks,
but there
too.
was no food. Being trapped in that kind of place, half crazy from hunger, did a serious number on her mind. Did you know female mantises eat their mates?
Ugh.
The screams went on day and night. She covered her ears, but it didn't help. And then she was saved by a little black mantis that taught her how to block out the screams, how to plug up her inner ears.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm
Right.
saying, Snake, that when she couldn't stand the hunger any longer, she started feeding on the corpses.
Oh.
But only the male ones.
Oh.
She didn't realize who was doing it. In her mind, it was a female mantis devouring her mates. It was like one big twisted waking dream. There was no mantis, of course. It was all a hallucination. Nothing more than some story spun by another person she'd created inside. Her unstable mind was what made her so vulnerable. Later, they ripped out what was left of her psyche with drugs and hypnosis and implanted the persona of Psycho Mantis. It wasn't her will that controlled the B&Bs. It was Psycho Mantis, half assimilated into her soul, pulling the strings. Screaming Mantis was just another puppet.
So Psycho
Anyway,
was the one really doing
She
it.
survived several weeks down in that hellhole and finally got back to the surface. But the screams in her head didn't subside. They would always be with her. Only this time, they weren't real. The inner earplugs didn't work anymore. The black mantis had disappeared. There was no place left to escape. Which is why she was always screaming, to drown out the ones in her own head. But it's over now. You freed Mantis from that dark nightmare.
The last of them beasts.
You got it, pal. Well, I'm done playing storyteller for a while. Now get going. GW is waiting. And this time, you get to make up the ending.
Yes, sir. We got that done. Like I said, I'm so glad we predicted that Wonder Man was a mutant. I figured as much. And it makes sense because the origins of his powers, it's just like his parents always knew. They didn't say mutant, but it was just like, it was kind of presumed, if you will. Let's see if this button works now. No, I'm going to have to reconnect this, but I'll do that during our next trick. Let me see one other thing here. If we flip here, excellent. Okay, everything's looking good. We are ready to head into this last part. Got that camo.
Snake. Where's Johnny? here. Go on without me. This time, I'll protect you. Go. Destroy DW while there's still time.
Listen, if you're gonna do it, make sure you do it.
Snake, the corridor ahead is full of microwaves.
Yeah. No way I'm getting through there uncooked. I'm sorry you got dragged into this.
This time, I've got your back. We'll meet again on the other side. Go. Hurry.
There we go. This is crazy.
Go.
Meryl is awesome. She's a really great character. Took her a while to get started from a story perspective. I wish I could have played with her.
Enough is enough, Snake. You can't take any more of it. It's not about winning or losing.
Tons of dying men enforce attention like these upon where words are spent. They are seldom.
Oh man.
It's our duty. I've got something to lose. You were the lightning in that ray. You can still shine through the darkness.
Oh, this is so emotional. Who says, I joined ISC2, which I'm going to focus on getting my certifications to build around my degrees in security. I've decided to join another IT organization called AITP. That is in my state, just north of me, focus on IT side of things so I can get my IT certification. Let's go. Congratulations, dude. That's going to be awesome.
Go. Hurry. We'll meet again on the other side.
Time to do your duty. Failure will spell doom for the human race.
Go.
There we go. Look at her, man. She's
Last mag. Come on, Snake. I can't hold out much longer. Damn it! I can't protect anyone. I can't.
Woo. Pick up their weapons. Who says, once I get my certifications, I want my end game is I'll be looking at going for my PhD. Let's go. You can do it, bro. I believe.
Johnny! Johnny, you're all right.
Here.
It's been a long time since you beat his pants, right?
Late?
Meryl, I'll never leave you alone again.
Cover!
Clear!
Ready! Who needs nanomachines anyway? Right, Johnny? Tell me
We can
something.
work together.
How come Mantis couldn't control you?
Figure. She probably used people's nanomachines to manipulate their behavior. No nanomachines, no control.
There we go. Is that RL?
Don't you?
No, I don't have any nanomachines in me.
What?
That would explain why, right?
Every time we had mandatory shots, I ducked out.
Don't tell me you knew this was gonna happen.
Nah, I just hate needles.
That's why you were always out of sync with the team.
Exactly. RL, how you been, bro?
Everybody's data on my wearable, but I could never keep up.
And why you weren't affected in Europe on the Volta.
Yep.
Asshole. Johnny, I'm running low.
Don't worry, I got these from Drebin. Meryl.
Johnny, I never knew. All those horrible things I said.
Forget it.
All those stomach aches? Was that because the nanomachines weren't there to suppress them?
Yeah.
But if you're afraid of shots, why'd you join my team?
I wanted to be near you. To protect
Good to hear from you too, RL, man. How you been? What's new? Where you been, bro? We missed you.
Always loved you.
Oh,
Ever since Shadow
snap.
Moses, when I first laid eyes on you.
There we go. That was him the first time.
Meryl, marry me.
He's got a hell of a sense of timing.
What do you say?
I have to say, no.
No.
You'd rather stay single? Okay, but we don't have to make it official.
No.
Well, how about we just move in together then?
Nope.
Why?
RL says, I'm good, and yourself and your family, man, we're doing okay. Things are coming along.
I'd just rather do things my way. Johnny,
And what up, Clue, RL says.
marry me.
Huh?
I'll say it again. Marry me.
Sure. It'd be my pleasure.
RL said, I've been trying to minimize my social media use, but it's been hard. Oh, man, I understand that. That's great, though. I get that for sure. Ooh.
Hey. And don't even think about cheating on me.
I wouldn't dare.
There's so much action in this part, dude. I love this.
With flowers and a cake.
RL, we got to talk about the trade deadline. We got to talk about Wonder Man. There's so many things. Lighting up.
I want to be a bride. Take me home, Johnny.
Man, they need a game together. Kojima, make it happen. Not a bad idea, Clue. Meryl should be the star of a game. That would be awesome. We got to stop for a second because Clue and RL are here, and you already know. RL said, I'm still going cold turkey when Doomsday trailer drops. I heard, bro, it's not happening at the Super Bowl. So that is somewhat disappointing. But I gotta say, Wonder Man was the right move. If you get a chance, I know you're trying to stay off social media, but we did a watch party on it. And man, it is so refreshing. It was just, I mean, it's probably the best thing on Disney Plus outside of like 90s X-Men and Spider-Man cartoons. Like it's better than WandaVision. It's just phenomenal. Great storytelling. Who I got for the Super Bowl? I'm going to go against the Patriots. So I'm going to say the Seahawks. And my score is going to be 28-21. I'm not giving it the Agatha buzz as noteworthy. Clue said, man, I didn't even watch Agatha. Agatha is the only thing I haven't watched. I just can't do the witchcraft stuff, man. It's just too much. I watched summaries of it by new rock stars, and that's all I needed. I can't. I just can't. I just can't. RL said, before that, though, AD and Trey, yep. Jokic and Giannis. If the Nuggets got Giannis, they'd have to give up so much, man. So much. He got hurt again tonight, though. I guess he's okay, but man, that's crazy work. We do not need him to be hurt anymore. The W for W, man. Are things connected to the MCU? No. And you know me, that's normally a standard for me where it's got to be connected or move the story forward. But this show, it doesn't. Well, let me say this. It is connected because it's got Trevor from Iron Man 3 and Shang-Chi and, you know, all of that stuff. So it pretty much, it fixes the whole Trevor was the Mandarin thing. And I think that's why I like it. It fixes that, but also introduces a new character just really well. Same director who did, what did he do? He did Shang-Chi. He did this. Oh, and he's directing Spider-Man. David Cretton? Jason David Cretton? That's probably not the right name. Daniel. Yeah, I think it's Daniel. Anyway, I mean, I love his character work in Shang-Chi. Loved his character work in Wonder Man. So I think Spider-Man is going to be fire, man. He just knows how to do action well. He knows how to develop characters well. And if he's going to do Mr. Negative, now I'm excited about Mr. Negative. Even though he's not a villain I always wanted to see. But the way that he develops characters, I mean, for me, the real Mandarin in Shang-Chi, he's one of the best villains in the MCU. He just understands how to develop characters so stinking well, man. It's really great. I'm telling you, you'd love Wonder Man. Love it. Love it. Clue says Seahawks over the Patriots 24-21. Okay, they have to redeem themselves from 2015 thanks to Russell Wilson. That's my thing. And that's why I'm going 28-21. I want to see, I guess, and I'm rooting for him because of Russell, because Russell is an ex-Bronco, and they should have just ran the ball with beast mode, man. They should have won that championship for sure. All right, should we continue on here? Because this is where it gets deep. Here we go. This gets really deep. When you press triangle button to switch between semi-auto, 3-shot burst, and full auto fire. Full auto. All right, here we go. Snake. Hey, RL says, have you heard that Mr. Beast is going to make people millionaires on Sunday? I'm not sure how it's going to happen, but you should look into it. I'll check, man. My kids are really into him, too. Yeah, we'll have to look into it and see what he's up to. I applied at one point in time to do the Mr. Beast thing, and he never got back to me. Get at me. Yeah, if you hear anything else on it too, RL, let me know. Just hear him screaming, shooting all this stuff. There we go. Is he auto running? He's auto running now. Is it a game, RL, that we have to play, you think? We are almost at the end of this game, you guys. Not going great.
Snake?
Oh.
Snake!
There's nothing we can do. Not like this.
Working.
Come on! Get up! On your feet, Snake!
Oh. Carl said they were, when he logged in, another YouTuber said, but they were vague. Okay. Okay, I'll look into it. My guy doesn't even have arms. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it, RO. Giannis is heading to... I'd like him to go to Miami. I want him to stay in Milwaukee, of course. But Miami or Golden State. If he has to go. Miami or Golden State. Don't go anywhere else. I don't want to see him in New York. Definitely don't want to see him in San Antonio. But I'll take any of those over Houston. I definitely don't want to see him in Houston. What to me? Miami makes the most sense for him. Who do you think, Clue? Where do you think it's going?
Snake, leave this to me. I'll go to the server room.
The corridor's full of microwaves. One of us is enough.
My body is a machine. I can take it.
Mm-hmm.
Your body may be a machine, but your heart is human. You've got a life to go back to.
She means nothing to me now.
Brian, look at me.
Arl said I'm about to buy a Switch 2. Let me know, bro. We got a link.
You still have your youth. Don't waste it. You can start over. From here on, this is my fight. We tore the world apart. Made your life a living hell. It's my duty to put an end to all of this.
Who says Minnesota? They cleared the... Oh, no.
All right. I'll make sure they don't get through.
Stay with me, Snake. Hold on until we insert the virus.
This is crazy that he does this with the sword in his mouth. Ooh, Arl said, I'm looking forward to MLB, the show 26, and 007 First Light. Man, those are going to be great, right? How soon are you going to get it? Who said what? You hear the Browns coach already declaring that Shedeur Sanders will not be the starter next season? What?
Otacon.
What are they trying to prove?
Done.
Let's go, Ryden.
Thank you, Snake.
I don't think y'all got him surrounded. Shedeur needs to get traded. Just trade him. He did fine last year. Do we go split screen here? I don't know if we do it. Oh, microwaves.
Snake, that place is saturated with microwaves. The longer you stay in there, the greater damage you'll take. Get through there as quickly as possible.
Oh, this is hard. Oh.
Snake!
Earl said, I'll get the Switch 2 first and ask Clue. And you have y'all watched Sinners? Sinners was probably the best movie of last year. Clue, have you seen it? Oh man, this is so hard to watch. Who said, yeah, he's seen it. We watched every battle everywhere or whatever with Leonardo, and it beat some Sinners a couple times. It was like, my dad really liked it. He said, you guys got to watch it. think we're gonna do a review on it, but it's not better than Sinners. Sinners. Oh, so tough. He's literally fighting now off instinct. That's all he's got left. Come on, Snake. Come on. It's literally cooking him. So hard. This hits me hard every time I play this game.
We're running out of time. You've got to keep moving. Please. Move! Move!
Come on, Snake. Come on. Oh. All right, very quickly before we go into the next section. How much do you think I'll get for our used Switch 1? Man, it might be like $50 at the most now. I just kept mine. Of course, both the kids are using them. Because a lot of the games still work on Switch 1. But yeah, you're probably not going to get as much. I would rather watch the Rip than DiCaprio movie. Clue says, yeah, it was just, it was okay. It was okay. I understand why Homegirl, got Best Supporting Actress, but I don't know. The story was really disconjointed, I thought. Did I see the new MJ trailer? I have not watched anything MJ. I saw the posters, but I'm trying to I'm kind of trying to go dark on it as much as I can because this is my Elvis. This is my, what was another one? Beatles. This is my, this movie has to be excellent. And my thought is they should make it 2 parts. The first part should be called Michael, and the last one should be Jackson. That would be so dope. They split this up into 2 parts. But I don't know anything about it, as far as a movie goes. The Rip was pretty good. Okay. All right. Hello's here. What up? Man. All right. This is the end of this game, you guys. We're going to probably do a watch party. I'm thinking on Friday. I'm thinking X-Men 2. So we'll see. Hello said, glad you're still live, man. I was watching some other friends. Oh, that's what's up. No problem. No problem. Well, we got to get into 2K though, too, huh? Yeah. RL, what was your favorite movie of last year? Matter of fact, everybody, Clue, LL, RL. What was your favorite movie of last year? It's been a great stream, man. I got my 2 original OGs with me right now. And we got the new up and coming OGs in LL. Hopefully Browns comes back too. RL said, I think it should be 3 parts. Young MJ, Prime MJ, Old MJ. Wow. Good idea. Good idea. The other thing, RL, I forgot to ask you is, what did you think about Endgame being rumored to be in 4 hours? RL's going with F1. Okay. With Brad Pitt. Okay. F1 was not bad at all. I liked F1. LO said, LO said WOGs. I'm going to say Weapons was my favorite. Okay. That's right. LL is definitely into the horror movies. I don't mess with the horror movies so much, but I did again watch the new Rock Stars because I wanted to be able to talk with you guys on it. And I saw what that was about, and I was like, I'd have been afraid out of my mind at that movie. That movie sounds scary. Scary. Ooh. I did see the new poster for Scream though, and how they kind of threw it back to the original OG. That's pretty dope. RO said in game, the re-release is going to be 4 hours. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this rumor is true. 3 hours is, I think this movie needs to be 3 hours. And again, I got to give a shout out to RL on that one. He was saying that a long time ago. He was like, they better make this at least a 3 hour. I think he wanted 3.5 hours. And it sounds like it's going to be that long. So that's going to be interesting. Hello said, I know Brown's in real life, and I bet Bro's asleep. That's all right. That's all right. It is 9 p.m. my time, so I know it's getting late for you guys. They're releasing a trailer during the Super Bowl for Scream 7. Okay. All right. At least something's coming out for the Super Bowl. Because, again, I'm hearing in-game's not getting one or Spider-Man. Was I talking about Doomsday? Yeah. Which one did I say? Did I say in-game? I'm sorry. I meant Doomsday. Doomsday is rumored for 3 hours. Doomsday, 3 hours. Ella said, nope, no Doomsday or Spider-Man. That's ridiculous, bro. What are they doing? All right, in the comments, I want to know, what do we get first? Do we get an official Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer or the Spider-Man trailer? Which one comes out first? I should do a poll, huh? Oh, I forgot how to do polls on Twitch. LO said Spider-Man. It needs to be that long because of the explanation we need. It says, yeah, for sure. I agree. 100% agree. And again, if we're getting a Wonder Man, or where's Shang-Chi been, and what's the deal with Cyclops, all that stuff, it needs to be a long movie. And I'm okay with an intermission. I am complete, especially because we're doing this Doomsday Clock. And then, hey, you get a 10-minute intermission, Doomsday Clock. Like, I'm good with that. Elo said they're saying that there's a good chance GTA is done getting delayed. And I'm not even a huge GTA person. Like, I play it casually, but like, it's just looming. It's just been looming, and it's changing the game industry. Just put it out. Like, again, I bet you we probably would have got the Wolverine game sometime in November, but that's not happening now that GTA is. I don't think so. Don't mind my dog. He's got separation anxiety right now. Sorry. He's perfectly fine. All right, should we go finish the game? RL says they'll do a Spider-Man trailer first. I hope GTA comes out with Switch 2. Ooh. Man, that would be interesting. Hello said I got to get back into Spider-Man on PS5. Been a while since I played. Yeah, it's about that time, right? Yeah. All right, let's finish this game up. I love these comments, you guys. You guys are awesome. Just awesome. Come on, Snake. Hello said I've been on It Takes Two and a few other games. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. There it is. Haven. Arl says, I think that 007 First Light is going to be fire. You should watch the gameplay. It looks great. It really does. Oh, just cooking him, like, literally. See, It Takes Two. I believe my wife and I started playing that when we had Game Pass. Oh. Get him. He's smoking. Oh, me and Elmo could do it. That'd be fun. Good idea. There it is.
It's like a graveyard in here.
It looks just like the graveyard for Metal Gear Solid 3, right?
Can you do it?
Leave it to me.
It looks just like Metal Gear Solid 3, down to the plants. Unbelievable. LL said it's a great game. Okay, I'll definitely check it out. Did a teen 2 years ago hack GTA, got sentenced to life in prison? Oh, man. That'd be terrible. I mean, hacking on a Mac. I've never seen that before. Isn't that interesting how the servers look like tombstones? I got the Seahawks 28-21. LL winning the Super Bowl. I did hear that a team that was going to pass got to play GTA 6 early. Did hear about that. Nice, Snake. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Oh, doesn't have a score prediction, but thinks the Seahawks win. Okay, all right. I think everyone still is like, we do not want to see the Patriots win. Come on, right in. He had arms, bro. Up on the NBA trades. The AD trade so far has been the craziest to me. It's like they traded Luka away for nothing. The Mavs their fan base is turning on them. It's so bad. But AD and Trey, I mean, I don't know. That could work if AD's healthy, but the one that doesn't make sense to me is the Cavs getting Harden. Harden and Donovan Mitchell are like the same player. I think Mitchell's better, but I don't understand that at all. That's not a good backcourt. Looking good, Snake.
We did it!
Perfect timing. I was most surprised about Harden. Yeah, that was weird, right? Trailer predictions for Super Bowl. Man, I would have said a Michael one. Hopefully, they show one for that GOAT movie. That looks pretty good by Steph Curry.
I did it! Johnny!
Did it, man. Did it. So the GOAT trailer, they'll probably show Michael again. I think we'll get a Toy Story one. And probably the new Star Wars. They'll probably do another Grogu and Mandalorian. LL said they're showing one for that. I heard there was an official list. It's Toy Story, Michael, Scream 7, Minions 3, GOAT, and Star Wars movie. I think, oh man, I got it. Nice. Got him. You heard it first here, confirmed by LL. Earl says, I don't like the fact that they're using goats instead of real people. I mean, I think if Steph could, he could have done the Space Jam thing. But his story's so much different than Michael's and LeBron's. So this is the way of him telling his story.
The worm is still spreading, and it's not
stopping at GW. Is it removing the other clones? No. Wait. I don't believe this.
Naomi was on their side, huh?
What is it?
But it's made by the same people as Spider-Verse, RL.
JD is being erased.
Snake. Hal. It's you, isn't it? I hope you're listening. The virus you uploaded is using GW as a conduit to annihilate the entire AI network. It's set to destroy all 4 AIs, along with JD, the core that tied them all together. I've set this video to play back once they're all gone.
There we go.
Sons of the Patriots was only the beginning. The Patriots were planning to use nanomachines to implement the system over the entire population. I had an obligation to stop it.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
With a little help from Sunny. She helped me. She believed her talents could help you all put GW to rest. What she created was an anti-AI Fox dye. But this virus's name is Fox Alive. It's the conceptual opposite of the nanomachines that I created all those years ago. We wish to free the captured foxes, to let them run free in the wild.
Arl said it would be nice to see an authentic NBA drama or story film. Yeah, maybe we get that
By the time you hear this,
with LeBron after he retires.
I'll be gone. This is a strange feeling, leaving a message to be delivered after you've died. Hal, if you're listening.
That old man.
Sorry. Sorry I deceived you. It hurt me more than anything else, lying to you like that. I wanted to apologize to you before, but I never got the chance.
Speaking of a dramas, RL. Hasn't been a good one since Sandler film. Yeah, for real.
And yet, in the end, you helped me feel the joy of living.
Jeez.
Thank you, Hal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He can just never heal, bro. Never. Ella's watching hockey right now, and the players are going at it. Who's playing right now? Oh, it doesn't have to be any specific player. RL says, okay, that's what's up. We need another Creed.
Snake, hear me. Our country is an innocent child once more.
Good.
A new dawn is rising. Now, she can build a new destiny for herself. Snake, the time has come.
Jeez.
You've earned your rest.
Oh. All these games.
The rose petal is about to fall.
Hello says the blues and the stars.
Snake? Snake! Snake!
It's gotta die, right? Let's get back to some comments real quick. Ah, man, this game is so heavy. I thought the show on HBO about the Lakers and the Celtics was great. RL says, what do you think about a film about MJ? I don't know if we need it now that we got The Last Dance. Good friend of mine, Josh, put me on to, obviously it's Black History Month. I believe it's on Hulu. There's a documentary on black quarterbacks that he said is a good thing to check out right now. So that might be a good one. I don't know. One about MJ. I just don't know. Like, again, Michael Jordan, I think, is the greatest of all time. But I feel like we got a good documentary on him. I feel like we've got pretty decent stuff on Magic. Really LeBron's probably the next, or if we told the story of Kobe, I think would be pretty cool. Have you watched the SEC documentary for college football? I have not. I have not watched that yet. But that would be pretty cool to watch too. Yeah, for sure. How's the weather out in Colorado? Man, it's getting warm again. I think we're supposed to hit 60 tomorrow. It's been crazy. For February, crazy. That is just out of this world, man. It's made a lot of colds, though. I got to say that. Like, things haven't died, if you will. Like the viruses and stuff, so. Ella said he was about to ask about the weather. Yeah, it's been nice. It's been pretty nice. 2 weeks ago, we had snow days. But like I said, tomorrow I'm probably going to wear shorts. It's crazy. It's just crazy. So I'm thinking our spring is going to be a lot of rain, though. That's probably what's going to happen, which I'll take it. I know everybody else right now, like LO, was it LO or was it Brown saying that they were snowed in? Like, you guys be safe out there, man. I know it's crazy right now in other parts of the country. So not to rub it in at all, but just stay safe out there. Hopefully that warmer weather is coming towards you guys too. Nintendo Direct, by the way, RL, tomorrow. So we should be seeing more games coming out for that. There's still some good snow, but not too bad. Okay, good. Oh, it was Clue. Sorry, my bad. All right, because Clue said not only did he get snowed in, but he's got fast for tomorrow. Yep. Got you. Yep. So, again, Clue, please be safe. Please be safe. All right, and now for the conclusion of Metal Gear Solid 4. Okay, this isn't Snake Eater, but you get it.
Snake, wait here. I'll get a medic.
He's not gone yet.
Enough! Stop this pointless fighting! This is no war!
Hello said, weather's starting to get warmer, but the coldest it might get on Friday is -9. No, that shouldn't happen. LL and Browns are my next door neighbors just the state over. Oh, wow. -9 though, guys.
Rise and shine, Snake. Look, the war is over.
How did you get him up there?
You could have stopped us. I stopped you. Why would I want to do that? This is just as I'd hoped things would end. Back before Father's time, before Zero gave birth to the Patriots, the U.S., China, and the Soviet
Pay attention to this
Union
part. This is crazy.
formed a secret pact. The organization they created was called the Philosophers. Through 2 world wars, it spread its roots and extended its reach. After that, the Philosophers splintered, and factions began to squabble over the fortune they'd amassed. They called it the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of funds that would later provide the foundation for Zero's Patriots. Zero sought to use his riches to achieve world domination. Our father, Big Boss, sought to free himself from that chokehold. His dream was to create an army of free citizens, one that answered to no government.
Or Haven.
Heaven.
Or Heaven, yeah. Okay.
But he failed because of you. 9 years ago, I tried to free us from the control of our genes. 4 years later, our dear brother Solidus sought to free us from the control of the Patriots' means. All of it, was nothing more than a process of trial and error, the end result of which is Outer Haven. To be free from sons of the Patriots, the ultimate form of external control imposed on the Patriot soldiers.
So it's all about trying to get away from that overall world government, right?
Free from Fox Die. Free from the system. Free from ID control. Our minds free from their prisons.
Whew.
That is the haven I've yearned for.
Jeez.
This is it, brother. Our final moment. The battle has ended, but we are not yet free. The war is over, but we still have a score to settle.
So they got rid of the AI. But now it's personal. And it turns from an espionage team
Show me what you've got, Snake.
to a fighting game. I love this. Let's go. Ella says, do you think Wolverine could be better than the Spider-Man game? I think it'll be on par with Spider-Man. The first Spider-Man. I think they're gonna have to work on something. I think it's gonna be just like the first one. By the time we get to Wolverine 3, it'll be awesome. Like super awesome. Oh. And there you go. Reconstructed arm. This action is crazy. Now remember, this is Liquid Snake inside of Ocelot's body. Ooh. Ground and pound. Broke his finger. Just like the first game, fighting on top of a Metal Gear, mano y mano. Punching the heck out of each other, man. Two brothers going at it. Oh. Ouch. Oh, dude, that's just. Man, the fighting in this is crazy. What month do you think they'll drop the Doomsday trailer? When will they release it? With in-game, do you think that will edit it something tied to Doomsday? I think so. I think that's when it's going to actually come out. They're going to wait that long. They're going to just tease this thing. Oh! Yeah, I agree, RL. I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Here we go. Again, from third-person action game now to a fighting game. Here we go. Metal Gear at its finest. There it is. Nice, Snake. Can I call? Okay, here's our button layout. Short press is a punch, long press is CQC. When guarding, throw a strong punch while dashing a body blow. Special action, duck and dash. Okay? Earl says, what month do you think? Okay, yeah. So let's try a strong punch. When guarding, Ooh. 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 Take one of those two. One more. Oh. I didn't know you could do that. Oh. Again. Funny, James Harden's first game after being traded is against his old team. Oh, man. Did not know that. Ow. Metal Gear Solid 2. Oof. Ooh. Playing the Clippers right now? Okay, okay. Who's winning that one? Ooh. Playing the Cavs. There we go. Yes. There we go. That's his first thunder. Okay. Just ground and pound rope. Jeez. What are some other things we can do? While dashing, we can do a body blow. Okay. RO, what do you think the finals are going to be like for... Well, let's go to the All-Star game. What are we thinking? Who's going to win this All-Star? And what do you guys think of the format for All-Star? Oh. Little things, every all-star in sports right now is a joke. Yeah, isn't it sad? I don't know if there's anything they can do. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Good reversal. Lost a lot. Here we go. Now a little snake eating for you. No one wants to try. Yeah. Carl says, I thought MJ was going to be in the NBC studios. Yeah. Not recorded interviews. Yeah, I think they all kind of misled us on that, right? Whoops. Golden State Warriors trading Chris Snaps? Get off me. Nice. Kuminga and Buddy Hield. Wow.
go through the rain. And someday you'll feed
Ooh.
on a tree frog. It's so deep that trial.
How much for the honest race? Yeah.
For the day we see new
Nice way to bob and weave there, Snake. There you go. Right between the eye socket. Another one. Nice. Oh, man. Ooh, this game.
It's not over yet.
Here we go. Still time for a trade, you're right. This is it. Two old war dogs here. Oh. This was such a PS3 era thing to like have everything spray on the camera. Ooh. Just slugging it out. I'm coming right back to the comments, guys. Give me just a second. Ooh. My guy said. Man, what a fight. What a fight, what a fight. Bucks don't keep me honest, Minnesota bound, and Dream On is kind of safe for now, Clue says.
This is only the beginning, Snake. America will descend into chaos. It'll be the Wild West all over again. No law, no order.
Hello says I'm gonna hop off, gotta go to bed, gotta get up early. Thanks, LO.
Across the world, the people will fight.
RL says, I honestly don't know the new guys who made it into the All-Star game. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? Shout out to LL.
Our Father's will is out of heaven. Is complete.
Oh, wow.
Somewhere out there, I know he's laughing.
Man, Nuggets lost again.
We are beasts created by man. Unless the light is put out, the shadows cannot be erased. So long as there is light, erasing shadows will do no good. I am Liquid's doppelganger, and you are his. Just like your father.
That was Ocelot.
You're pretty good. You're pretty good.
Oh, man. Man. Kaminga and Buddy Hill to the Hawk
Sonny's
for
program
Porzingis.
destroyed JD's brain, but left the brainstem intact. She analyzed Naomi's black box and separated the Patriots' control system from the vital lifelines of society. Water, air, electricity, food, medicine, communication, transportation. She cut off the Patriots' control while preserving modern civilization. Maybe it was her way of avenging Olga, her mother. Or maybe she wanted to shape the future into her own ideal image. Or maybe it was just one big defragmentation. Fox alive. The AI is truly a living thing. The Patriots' reign has crumbled away.
It did.
And still, our civilization, a civilization that has thrived on war since the dawn of time, lives on. I wonder if we did the right thing. Naomi, what did we lose? What did we save?
Arl says, do you think Sanders should have played in the Pro Bowl? No, he's an alternate, isn't he? If he can, I hope he does. I really hope he does. Here's the end of the story. I know he played in like an all-star game or something, right? Or like a celebrity game. I saw that. He was like, his flag. But I thought all that stuff was happening like Thursday or Friday. I didn't know it was happening this past week. I guess it always is a week before now I think about it. Epilogue. Naked Sing. Let's finish this thing up. What do you think they should do with Sanders, RL?
You look amazing.
Oh, that was the Pro Bowl. The flag football game is Pro Bowl now?
Congratulations.
Does she have a gun on her wedding dress? I think she does.
Colonel.
I can't believe that was a Pro Bowl, bro. I didn't watch that at all.
You're going to walk me down the aisle.
You're not angry anymore.
Oh, I'm still mad. But now, you've got a chance to win me over.
Man, wow.
Right. We have plenty of time now.
Or else it start him. He's good. And keep him with the Browns and build. That's what they should be doing. I don't understand what their issue is. They have Myles Garrett and Shador stacked talent around them. Exactly. I don't know what they're thinking.
You look beautiful.
said she wanted like flowers and everything.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join these two in holy matrimony. Let us give thanks for the life they will soon share, and pray they have love everlasting. Now, let's all send this new team on their first mission.
Huh?
Hey, go on. Do it.
I never thought there'd be a wedding in this game, but there we go.
Just in time. And I brought gifts. A shower of flowers, compliments of Drebin. And a little something extra from me.
And it's the Jungle Book all over again. Monkey in a diaper. Should have been Snake. A monkey is tore up, Clue. Tore up.
Okay.
Like I said. Poor Melee.
Where's Snake?
Who knows? That guy always keeps you waiting.
Sunny, come on.
Gotta say goodbye to these characters now.
Snake. Thank you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. They don't make games like that anymore. Oh, wait, but there's more. Remember, he's supposed to turn into basically a biochemical weapon now. Wait, that's not him. That's Raiden. Gotcha. He looks like he's right out of Final Fantasy. Any other shows you're watching? I'm going back to Clue says he's got arms. Exactly. Those arms come from, bro.
Jack, How are you feeling?
Watching Better Call Saul. Went back. I've never watched that.
Do you mind if I sit down?
Clue said he got arms. That's so funny. They never explained that either. I mean, other than the Metal Gear had fallen on his arms. But like, I thought he was a robot. Like, what is going on there?
Jack. Don't shut me out. I need you to listen to me.
Or are you talking about the Leo film?
What do you want? Come to laugh at me?
Look. Look at the boy.
Boy. Wrong game, sorry. Boy. Sorry.
Campbell's kid.
No.
Yeah, Arl, I'm with you. It doesn't hit
yours.
right.
I don't have any kids.
He's your son.
You said miscarriage.
I lied. I had a healthy baby boy.
I can't stand her. I can't stand her. She's the
Roy
worst.
pretended to be my husband. To protect me. And our son. Only until you completed your mission. To shield us from Patriot eyes.
What?
So she's saying she still loved him this
He
whole
didn't
time.
even tell Meryl. He sacrificed everything. Even his family. To protect us.
I don't.
See, Meryl hated her dad because of a lie.
I'm sorry, Jack. I wanted to tell you.
So he's really.
John, aren't you going to say hello?
That baby don't look like me, That baby don't. Yeah, he actually looks just like her.
Little John.
Little John. Yeah. Oh, wrong. Yeah, sorry. Little John.
Scared of me, huh? I don't blame you.
Arl's been watching X-Files and 24. I've never watched either one of those shows. Are they pretty good?
I'm not scared.
Chloe. Wow, if this doesn't scream Another World or a Tyler Perry film. I'm telling you, bro. The melodrama. The kid looks like he's out of Final Fantasy VII, though. Or Final Fantasy X.
John.
Arl, which one do you like better?
I'm done running.
Yeah, but you guys let him suffer through all of this and hating you. It's just, Rose didn't work. Raiden, that's not your son, it's Virgil's. Oh my gosh.
No longer afraid.
Arl likes both. Okay, all right.
I'll never leave you alone again.
That seemed like a threat. They made Raiden so much better, but Rose is just, she's what drags his story down. Well, somehow, some way, there's a game after this.
Beast.
Or a Tyler Perry film.
Don't say that. You're no beast.
I was talking about
You're
you.
my husband.
You're the beast.
And his father.
All right. Before we do merge.
And me. I'm going to do my very best to be the wife and mother this family deserves.
I know he's thinking, I want to throw a right hook at you. I know that's what he's thinking, bro. Well, we should never attack women. Rose is just the worst. Maybe it's a verbal right hook. The worst. This is it. So where was Snake the whole time? While Meryl was getting married. Right, and got his happy ending. Until the next game. Fresh flowers.
War has changed.
There it
Our
is.
time has ended. Our war is over. But there's one more thing I must do.
This is pretty mature, guys. This is select screen. Come watch the end of this game.
One last punishment I must endure. Erase my genes. Wipe this meme from the face of the earth.
This is it.
This is my final mission.
Should have been the SOCOM. In front of Big Boss's grave. No way for a hero to go. Who said what? Yeah. After all these games.
Nothing beats a stiff drink, huh?
I didn't know you drank. I thought it was strictly soda for you.
Not like I never touched the stuff. Soda just agreed with the nanos better. The nano machines break down alcohol
Pay attention,
before it has
though.
a chance
This is
to get
Metal
you
Gear.
drunk.
So, that explains it. No need to hold back anymore, huh?
Yeah, well, it ain't all sunshine and rainbows. A lot of folks lost their entire sense of being the moment SOP went offline.
You mean SOPS? I heard some people are going through withdrawals. SOP syndrome.
Yep. SOP kept more than just alcohol under control. Those poor slobs are virtually naked now.
From what I hear, over 10% are showing symptoms. I guess getting rid of the Patriots won't solve all our problems overnight.
You, probably already suspected this, but I'm not actually an employee of AT Security.
Huh?
The Patriots raised me to be a gun launder.
Oh, man.
The Patriots?
My earliest memories are of the LRA. They kidnapped me, forced me to fight.
He was a child soldier.
You're
Like the
staring
ones
at
we
a
freed in
former
Metal Gear
child
Solid 3.
soldier. My parents,
Or
brothers
5.
and sisters, all killed in the war. Guess that makes me what you'd call a war orphan. After that, the Patriots picked me up and brought me into the family business. I was Drebin, number 893. There's a whole lot of pawns like me all over the world. How do you suppose I laundered guns like I did? Because they let me. In fact, I was under strict orders to back you guys from the start.
You what?
Hey, man. Don't take it personal. I wasn't the only one under their orders.
Huh? Merrill and...
They probably never realized it themselves, but... Rat Patrol, Team 01. Voila.
He's Patriot.
Patriot.
Played like a violin.
Patriots were using them too.
Why?
Obviously, Liquid's plot was a threat to the Patriots. So they planned to have you guys take care of it.
Didn't turn out quite how they planned, though, did it?
Yeah, well, I don't think they expected you to crash their system and wipe them out.
So, does that mean you're out of a job now?
All this
Are you
AI
kidding?
stuff, isn't it interesting?
I got the Drebins. All the Drebins in the world are in on it. From now on, we're in business for ourselves. We are pawns no more.
Easy there.
The White House might have lost its taste for unilateralism, started to rebuild. But there's a lot of failed states out there that went bankrupt from their PMC habits, and they owe a shitload of money.
Oh.
Now, only question is, who's gonna pick up the tab? I'm sure these new governments will try and keep it under control with PMC corporate reform laws, but it ain't gonna be good enough. They all sunk up to their eyeballs in the war economy. Might not be a new world order, but the old order under the war economy's gone for good. I'm guessing the UN is gonna be more important than ever, what with multilateralism and all. A certain president said it best back during the Cold War. For in the development of this organization rests the only true alternative to war. Then again, the UN itself's just an old 20th century relic. Think about it. When you look at its history, it ain't that different from the Patriots.
Ah, that's right. The nano machines used to keep you sober.
Crush. Mix. Burn. Repeat.
Hey, Uncle Hal, can I give him the Mark III?
Huh?
He's kinda a new friend.
Can't just give him that.
He lives near here. We can't understand each other's language, but we're having fun.
Who's the best player in the NBA right now? Man.
He's my very first outside friend.
Really?
I want to say it's Shea, man. The way
That's
that they
great.
beat the Nuggets the other night. That was
Sonny.
crazy.
It's okay if you want to live outside now.
For me, it's Shea, Jokic,
It's your life.
Wembanyama. Those three are, to me, at the top.
There are other havens out there.
It's okay, Sonny. You can grow up now. You can be a kid.
Sun looks so pretty.
Sonny.
I like it outside.
Homegirl trying to touch grass, bro.
Uncle Hal, when is Snake coming back?
Snake. Is sick. So he went on a trip to help him get better.
We're not going with him?
No. He needs to be alone.
Who's your top three, RL?
If I'll ever see
Clue.
him again.
Snake had a hard life. He needs some time to rest.
Are you crying, Uncle Hal?
No. I'm not crying.
What do I think about the Lakers? I think it's probably time to make some moves with the Lakers. And I think Luka's not going to get it done. No problem, Clue. Oh, not Vertigo, Clue. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's the worst. RL's going with Wemby, Jokic, Shy. Same thing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty much the end of Metal Gear Solid 4. There's always an after credit scene. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Phil Lamar plays Vamp. Golly, just excellent. This is by far, if I had to rank them, I think I like this game better than I like Metal Gear Solid. The gameplay is more fun. Now, the boss fights are better in Metal Gear Solid 1. But overall, the story of this one matches up. Oh, Nolan North was in this too. Yeah, the story I think is just as good as Metal Gear Solid 1 and Metal Gear Solid 3. But I think the gameplay is better in Metal Gear Solid 4. And Big Boss, Richard Doyle. Wait, I thought Big Boss died. Pilomar does. Yeah, he needs his flowers all the time. So does Deborah Wilson. Aha! He didn't go through with it, Clue.
That's right. Good. No need for you to go just yet.
Uh-huh. I thought we said Big Boss was dead.
It's been a long time, Snake.
But again, we know in Metal Gear Solid 5. Surprise, surprise! This was huge at the time. That is Big Boss, you guys. The real Big Boss.
Big Boss.
That's the real Big Boss. Debriefing Naked Sun. How? How, you say? Well, when we played Metal Gear Solid 5, it made sense. That is the real Big Boss. Not the one we played as in Metal Gear Solid 5. We know there were 2, right? And this isn't explained until Metal Gear Solid 5. Give your old man a hug.
Let it go, my son.
Oh, bro.
I'm not here
This
to
game.
fight. Or should I call you brother? What? It's over. Time for you to put aside the gun and live. It all began with a bunch of old fools. Now, they've all passed away. Their era
Technically, he's his father. Because Solid Snake is the clone of Big Boss.
I'll be gone too.
But that's why he calls him brother. Because
How can you still
is
be
a clone a son? I don't know.
That body, liquid burned on the Volta, wasn't mine. That was the body of a clone. Solidus.
That was Solidus's body. From Metal Gear Solid 2. Do you see how it all works together?
He was a perfect clone. Zero and the proxy AIs that
Kind of clue. They're going to explain it here.
were convinced that Solidus was me. I was implanted with nanomachines, kept in a state of eternal sleep by JD and the proxy AI. They had me sealed away completely. Not only my physical body, but my will too. The technology was similar to what they used to restrain the B&B members you encountered. For me to wake again, the system had to be destroyed, one way or another. Ocelot and Eva wanted 2 things: to bring me back to life and to end the Patriots.
Okay.
That meant destroying the AI and killing the man, JD and Zero. Right before you uploaded the virus into GW, the way to JD was opened, but only through the physical manifestation of GW.
That's why they had to go in. Okay.
That's when we finally learned the location of this man, Zero.
He found Zero.
And for them, for Naomi, nothing was more important.
So
And
they
it was
were the
for
Patriots.
that they put their grand scheme into motion. Eva stole my body from them and reconstructed it by replacing the missing parts with pieces from Liquid and Solidus. And Ocelot, in order to fool the system, used nanomachines and psychotherapy to transplant Liquid's personality onto his own. He used hypnotic suggestion to turn himself into Liquid's mental doppelganger.
So that's how that happened for real.
For all our advances in nanotechnology, information and genetic control, they've never managed to control people at
sacrificed his own personality.
let alone turn one person totally into another.
Kind of like multiplicity.
Under
Yep,
certain
in a way.
conditions, someone can be made to play a specific role. Act like someone else. Cats
So it was never really Liquid.
play as snakes. It all started with him.
And
Zero.
there we go. Zero isn't actually dead from the first game either. He's been on life support. This is who we were after in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Zero grew old, and by the end his patriots were being run by a network without shape or form. What do you mean, without shape or
Oh,
form?
this is so crazy.
The proxies were only one small part of the vast cycle that Zero created. The corporations, for-profits, and research institutions that comprise the military-industrial complex were part of it too. They operated on budgets automatically allotted to them by the proxies. Accounts maintained by the Patriots. The network covered everything from weapons R&D and investment to production and marketing. It encompassed the people, the companies, even the laws that protect them. Politics and economics became nothing more than iterations of the same oppressively uniform system. I don't think anyone realized that it was all a setup, a mere set of norms. The Patriots were those norms, a neural network reduced to its simplest form. That's what they really represented. Uniformity without individual will, without change.
So if I understand that
Then
right,
one day,
the
those
Patriots
norms suddenly
AI
deviated from that pattern and underwent a mutation. It was like the birth of a new life form.
Yeah.
The system found a new way to propagate itself.
War economy. Yep.
The norms the Patriots had crafted for their unified
So the
stage
AI
quickly became dependent on a single
figured if we
business.
start using war,
economy.
we can stay relevant.
Meanwhile,
Sounds familiar, doesn't
the
it?
political cause of creating a cleaner, safer battlefield provided a convenient catalyst. By then, the system was no longer being steered by Zero's will, or anyone else's. It was then that the norms, manifested as AIs, the inheritors of Zero's will, began to reproduce and take on a life of their own. Zero's original intent was to carry on the boss's will.
Yes, Clue, it is explaining Sons of Liberty,
An inside world.
but more connecting Metal Gear 2 and 4 together.
Eventually, JD became the very age itself.
Will the Broncos be back? I certainly hope so. It depends on how well Bo can come back from a broken ankle. His mobility is going to be a big deal.
Digital revolutions that came before it. This age gave birth to a twisted economic revolution, a battlefield revolution. It created a new world without substance. In this new world, there were no ideologies, no principles, no ideals, not even the thing she treasured most, loyalty. There was
The
only
boss
war
from
economy.
Metal Gear
It
Solid
was a
3, right?
colossal error in judgment, one Zero couldn't possibly have foreseen.
So that goes back to Metal Gear Solid 3, which is technically the first game, Clue. Okay. I'm going to explain it deeper here in just a
System
second.
in a state of collapse. Patriot society has reverted to a blank slate. This man was the source of it all. And he doesn't even realize it. He's completely unaware of the fact that he led the world to the brink of ruin. Even with so much bad blood between us, it's funny. Now that I'm actually face to face with him again, the hatred is gone. All I feel is a deep sense of longing and pity. Did Zero really hate me? Or did he fear me?
I'm going to put all this together. I think I finally get it.
It's too late to ask him now. The original members, Paramedic, Sigint, Eva, Ocelot, they've all passed on. Only Zero is left. Everything has its beginning, but it doesn't start at one. It starts long before that. In
Carl, do you think the
chaos.
Broncos can do it again? Or are they going to run back into the Chiefs
World
again?
is born from zero. The moment zero becomes one is the moment the world springs to life. One becomes two. Two becomes 10. 10 becomes 100. Taking it all back to one solves nothing. So long as zero remains, one will eventually grow to 100 again.
Metaphor there, right?
And so, our goal was to erase Zero.
I think the Bills can do it.
Even the mighty Patriots began with a single man. That one man's desires grew huge, bloated, absorbed technology, began to manipulate the economy. We realized too late that we had created a beast.
Jeez, this is so
we had
deep.
helped turn Zero into 100. His sin was ours. And for that reason, I'm taking it upon myself to send Zero back to nothing.
Remember, that was Agent Zero. Remember that, okay? I'll try and explain it better. That right there is why this is my favorite series.
You going back to Zero as well? You erased me 2 times before.
Yeah.
Today will mark the 3rd. A fox die, Zero planted in you. It's already begun eating away at my body. truth is, the fox die in you is what killed Eva. Ocelot. What are you talking about? Naomi. She told me everything. What's wrong? They did it again.
Just like they did in the first one.
They
Clue
used
said this is
you
deep, yeah.
to kill me. The Patriots. No, they're proxies. In order to bury us. They did it again. In the end, they're no more than a program.
Yeah,
All
Clue,
they
this
can
is...
do is repeat the same pattern over and over again.
That's Jack. That's the real big boss.
Do me a favor, will you? Take me over to her.
To the boss. Not big boss, but the boss. From 3.
There's one more thing Naomi wanted me to tell you. About the old fox die in your body. The one that mutated. The new fox die inside you continues to multiply. At the same time, it is preventing the old mutated fox die from reproducing.
Mm-hmm.
The new fox die is uprooting the old.
So why was he feeling old?
Naomi confirmed it in her follow-up. The mutants are receding. Before long, they'll be gone entirely.
Does that mean the mutant strain won't cause an epidemic?
It will only live as long as you do. But even then, the process will just repeat itself.
So eventually the fox eye would start killing him again.
One day, the new fox die too will start to mutate and become a new threat. That is, if you manage to live that long.
So that gun he had was the boss's.
Everyone dies. You can't stop it. You can't run away from it. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Don't waste the life you have left.
Let me tell you something.
Fighting. I never thought of you as a son. But I've always respected you as a soldier and as a man. If you'd been in my place back then, maybe you wouldn't have made the same mistakes that I did.
There you go. He had to remember. He had to kill the boss.
The day I killed the boss with my own hands. I was already dead.
Man, this is deep.
Boss, you were right. It's not about changing the world. It's about doing our best to leave the world the way it is. It's about respecting the will of others and believing in your own
message. Yeah.
Isn't that what you fought for? At last, I understand the meaning behind what you did. At last, I understand the truth behind your courage.
Man. There it is from Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh, this game gives me the chills. This movie better be so good.
It's almost time for me to go. And with me, the last ember of this fruitless war dies out. And at last, those old evils will be gone. Once the source of evil returns to zero, a new one, a new future will be born. That new world is yours to live in, not as a snake, but as a man.
Unbelievable.
Know this. Zero and I were Liquid and Solidus. We all fought a long, bloody war for our liberty. We fought to free ourselves from nations and systems and norms and ages. No matter how hard we tried, the only liberty we found was on the inside, trapped within those limits. The boss
Pro
and
baseball
I
classic.
may have
We're going to
chosen
talk about that in a
different
second, too,
paths,
RL.
but in the end, we were both trapped inside the same cage. Liberty. But you have been given freedom. Freedom to be outside.
We outside.
You are nobody's tool now. No one's toy. You are no longer a prisoner of fate. You are no longer a seed of war. It's time for you to see the outside world with your own eyes. Your body and your soul are your own. Forget about us. Live for yourself. And find a new lease on life. Boss, you only need one snake. No. The world would be better off without snakes. This is good, isn't it?
There we go, guys. There's one more message at the very end. Well, let me put it all in a nutshell. This is the way that I understand it, okay? Is Metal Gear Solid 3, again, we had the boss, okay? That happened, okay? Then the two people that were working for her, of course, she was a double agent trying to fix what Colonel Vogan was doing. Zero and Jack, or Naked Snake, took her ideologies of being a free soldier to, I don't know, like two different ways, right? Zero took it, even though they were working together, and he took it as, this is a way that not only we can be free, but we can run things as soldiers. Big Boss took it and said, no, we can have our own free of government and oversight and country, right? We can be soldiers for ourselves. That led to, that's Metal Gear Solid 3 and 3. Then 5 is where, what happens between 5? Is it Solid? Because in there they split. It must be Peacemaker, which was on PSP. That's where they split on these ideologies. Then in 5 is where he ended up in a coma, and we thought we were playing as Big Boss, but we were playing as Venom Snake, who was a decoy. Okay? That decoy ends up dying in Metal Gear, not Metal Gear Solid, but the Nintendo game, where Solid Snake kills Big Boss, right? But the Big Boss he kills is Venom Snake, not Big Boss. So he's a clone. He's not a clone. He's made to look like Big Boss. That takes us to Metal Gear Solid, where Snake finds out he's a clone with Liquid Snake. We kind of found that out too in 5 and Ground Zeroes, is that Les Terribles, I don't know, the Terrible Children in French. That's where they cloned Big Boss and made who we thought were just Liquid and Solid Snake. That gives us Metal Gear Solid. Okay, Metal Gear Solid happens. Liquid dies. Metal Gear Solid 2. Snake is supposedly killed on that tanker that we went through. We get Raiden, right? They recreate Metal Gear Solid 1 and Metal Gear Solid 2. Snake comes back. And now Ocelot, who's been through all of the games, trying to take down a third Snake, which was Solidus. So we have Solidus, Liquid, and Solid. All that happened. Then, like I said, 3 took us back, which brings us to 4, the war economy, because the Patriots that Zero had made all of this time basically became an AI, and we thought Zero was dead. That brings us to 4, and what we just found out was, yes, again, Big Boss was alive the whole time, which we knew by playing 5, but 5 came after 4, remember that. And that Zero and Big Boss had it wrong. They never really successfully did what the boss wanted them to do, which led to nothingness. They both found emptiness in fighting each other instead of doing what the boss really wanted. That's the gist of it. Now, there's a lot more in there, a lot more characters, Meryl and Otacon and all of that stuff. But the long story short of it is Zero and Big Boss were the main characters of this. And because of their bad decisions, everybody else kind of suffered for it. And it's crazy because Solid Snake was the only one to foil all of it. Solidus was probably on the right path, but he was doing it for the wrong reasons. Liquid was trying to live out what the boss wanted as well, but not in the right way. Ocelot, Eva, and the boss were all on the same side, even if it meant being triple agents. Man, what a game series. It's just so sad that Hideo Kojima could not totally finish this with Metal Gear Solid 5 because of what happened with Konami. Who says war? What is it? What is it good? Oh, war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. And that's exactly what the point of it is. Absolutely. And that's why Solid Snake was saying, war has changed. Right? Now, there is one more game after this called Revengeance, which is made by a different company with the oversight of Hideo Kojima, where Raiden, it's a third-person action game. It's not even a shooter, where you just play as Raiden as that ninja. And my understanding is it's an alternative timeline because things don't get better, and pretty much he remains a machine and he goes off and ends up like fighting the president at the end. It's a crazy game. I liked it a lot. Maybe one day we'll play that, but we've been playing. We went through the whole series, right? We were trying to get to the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3, which we've had since day one, and I have not tried yet. But I think as selectors, man, we need a little break from Metal Gear. Because this game is heavy. This was supposed to be the last one, and then they did 5 just to explain. Because this really doesn't make sense when you're playing it 1, 2, 3, 4. Because everyone's still kind of like, wait a minute, how is Big Boss still alive if we killed him in the original Metal Gear game? And again, you have to play Metal Gear Solid 5, even though it's not finished, to understand that. And I didn't even know until we just did this playthrough. It's been 20-something years. And if you don't play through those extra missions after the credits roll, you would not understand this still. I didn't. And I'm a huge fan of the series. Huge fan of the series. And so 5 is a must play so you can understand why. But I think out of all the games, this is the best one. There was a lot of emotion in this game. Great gameplay. Assassin's Creed. Oh, Playboy got the shout out. Skywalker Sound, THX Triumph. Dolby Digital at the time. And Sony Ericsson, yeah. I believe there's one other thing at the end. I mean, when you go and you fight with the Metal Gears, that is peak. Little John's son, DJ Young Slade, is reportedly missing in Georgia. Oh no! Keep me up to date on that. I hope he's okay. What a game. What a series. And the thing is, we're going to have to leave it here like this. There'll never technically be a game after Revengeance or after this, because Kojima now got in a fight with Konami. And that's why he's making his own games now, his own studio. There it is.
Snake, wait up. You forgot these.
No thanks. I'm quitting.
Quitting smoke.
These things will kill you.
Where will you go? Our fight is finished. There's nothing left for us to do.
No. There's one thing I still have to do. I have to see this age off. See what the future brings.
Sounds good to me. I'll go with you.
Otacon, I'm gonna be dead soon. You don't have to come.
You said it yourself, Snake. There's nothing inside you can pass on to the next generation. No genes, no memes. You're man-made. You're a beast.
I know. A blue rose. There won't be any happy Beauty and the Beast ending for me. What little time I have left will be spent living as a beast. A shadow of the inside. Of the old age.
Exactly. That's why you need me. As a witness.
A witness?
Yeah. Someone on the outside to bear witness to your final days. Someone to pass on your story. Not that I'm the only witness. But I'll remember everything you were. And stick with you to the end.
Otacon.
Besides, You wouldn't let me suffer Sonny's eggs alone, would you?
There you go. The end of Metal Gear Solid 4. And the end of Metal Gear, really. Clue said, small question. Where do you see the future of Tekken after Harada stepping down? Very relevant question. I think Tekken's going to have to really look at itself.
They look yummy. Sort of like the sun. It's rising again.
Thanks for... They said I killed 2 people, and I do not know where that happened. That sucks. I really thought we got all the way through. That is the 3rd time I beat this game. Let's see what did I get for that one? Sneaky soldiers who constantly crawled on the ground. Teleported soldiers who diligently procured items on the battlefield. And Scorpion. There we go. 3rd time beating that one. Race gun. Huh. I forget what that suit does. Command vest. Nice. Yeah, just different color ones. Items come after you get Mach 2. Oh, next playthrough, yep. Yeah, I think Tekken needs to really take a hard look at itself because Tekken has become... Tekken was the first game I had on the original PlayStation. So let me say that first. I've always loved Tekken, but since Tekken 5, Tekken has become a game where it's almost impossible for people to learn it. And I think now is a great time for Tekken to look at itself and move into a different direction. I think it's a great time to do that because Tekken is, dare I say it, if you've missed a game like I did, it's impossible. It's impossible. And it has no, it doesn't have any longevity for people who are not willing to spend a huge amount of time playing it. And that's really sad. That's really sad because playing Tekken originally was a fun pick up and play game. Now you can juggle people for a whole life bar and it's just not fun. I like the footsies part of it and the back and forth of it, but, and this is why Mortal Kombat 1 didn't do well, is again, it got away from balance for esports. And when you do that, I think you end up losing your broader audience. And Harada allowed that to happen. So now it's time, I think, for Harada. I know there's rumors of Harada going to NetherRealm, but I don't know if NetherRealm's going to be sold or not. We still haven't really got an answer on that. The next Tekken game that needs to come out is actually Tekken Cross Street Fighter. That's what should probably happen next. They had Street Fighter Cross Tekken all those years ago, and we never got Tekken Cross Street Fighter. That's what they need to do next. And then come out with another Tekken game that is more balanced. And dare I say, they need to look at their rival, not Street Fighter, not Mortal Kombat. Their rival to me has always been Dead or Alive. And I would look at Dead or Alive's defense and incorporate that into Tekken, because there is zero defense in Tekken. Zero. As a matter of fact, they overpowered it offense. So because let's see, Clue says, because the years Harada has been around seems like forever. Now Ed Boon is the guy that is there longer than Harada now. Yeah, absolutely. It's time to incorporate some kind of defense in Tekken, because the parries are very hard to do. The blocking is darn near impossible anymore. If you're not counting frames in Tekken, you're not winning, especially online. And I'm talking about 98%. And I'm not saying it should be a button masher, but I'm saying defense has to change in Tekken for Tekken to survive. And I hope they look at it in the same way that I'm hoping Virtual Fighter's looking at itself. Because Virtual Fighter, even though it was the first 3D fighter, has never objectively looked at itself either. Virtual Fighter has always been like Halo, very floaty, very, kind of the opposite. 2-button mashy, not enough flash. They need to come to a middle ground. And again, it's been Dead or Alive. Even though Dead or Alive has technically been dead, with this last game, Dead or Alive needs to maybe look more at some of the offensive stuff. Both those series really need to take a hard look at themselves. Yeah, might have to give the fans what they want, especially in the day with Tokon, Dragon Ball Fighters, and Marvel vs. Capcom. Absolutely. Absolutely, because I'm telling you, well, Clue, Tokon is coming. And Fighters just needs a sequel. As a matter of fact, I re-downloaded Fighters the other day. Because Dragon Ball Fighters, I didn't scratch the surface of that game. That game is deep, but it does what Tekken doesn't do, and it did what Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite didn't do at all. It's fun, and it's easy for casuals, but it's deep. And that's what Tekken's missing. That's what Virtual Fighter's missing. Really, really bad. Tokon can be there too. They're going to have to, hopefully they're tooling Tokon a little bit more. It still needs some stuff. And let's not forget Invincible. I didn't play it on stream, but the Invincible beta was pretty dang good. Invincible Versus is a pretty dope game, you guys. So we're going back to the PlayStation 5. We're going to be bringing out a lot of those games. We're done. We're going to retire the PS3 again, put it back in retirement for a little while. We played some DJ Hero on that. And let's see, Tekken wants to bring in Final Fantasy, add them to Street Fighter and Fatal Fury as an alternate crossover. Yeah, I know. It's like that 2XO game too. We're going to try that on stream too. I don't, certain games, I don't know. Didn't they, what was it called? Energize? Back in the day where Final Fantasy got a fighting game. I don't know. Now, Tekken did a good job bringing over Akuma. Akuma was pretty good in Tekken. But we need the full game. We need what we were promised, a Tekken Cross Street Fighter. And then I don't know what Capcom wants to do, because the game we didn't talk about was Street Fighter. Street Fighter 6 is still legit. Street Fighter 6 is a fun game to still play. Just have Clive and Nimbus. Yeah. So that's it. I better go, guys. Ooh, it is super late. I got a early morning. I'm sure my wife is all the way asleep. We finished it though. Metal Gear Solid 4. That's the end of our Metal Gear Solid series. Huge shout out to Browns, LL, RL came back, Clue. You guys are amazing. Thanks for going through this series with me, guys. I appreciate you guys. Yes, we'll talk more. Clue. Definitely, we're going to bring the fighting games back because it's time. It's time. That's what this channel is based off of, right? It's about a select screen, right? So we're going to get back into that very, very soon. Appreciate you so much, bro. Thanks for hanging around all the way to the end. Until next time, do 2 things for me. Be kind to one another. Check out the merch. If you're still with us, we have merch for Wonder Man. I auditioned for Wonder Man t-shirts. Man, Wonder Man was such a dope show. Definitely check those out. And guys, do 2 things for me. Be kind to one another. 2, choose your destiny. My name is Select Screen. We'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out.